Albino on the Pantheon.
Move to the promised land of EOS solo queue.
Sparta. Sparta. Move to Greece. Have you been to Greece?
I have actually, like 3 times.
You go to the beach village thing that I always see. You know what I'm talking about?
Not
The
really.
the
I
like
think that's
the
like
white houses and stuff like next to the beach on the coast.
isn't that like the Giga party area?
Probably.
Yeah, no, you will never see me around there.
Bro, why did this feel six? Ah, okay, that's why he cleared so slow. I was confused. He started wolves, right?
No, he double camped Blue and Gromp, right? Yeah, he's level 1.
Why he clear so slow? What the fuck? I guess this. Yeah, I mean, I guess this guy just doesn't know how to clear because he shouldn't be doing blue gromp. He should be doing wolves blue.
Isn't it because you didn't
Yeah.
smite the blue?
No, he smited the blue. What?
No,
Did he
he
not?
didn't.
He didn't? Did you get in a
He didn't.
50-50 smite wall here?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh my god. That was that was closer than it should have been. Because you got the executed.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yes.
Uh, Here is where, like, I have my first question. Like, I kill him, right? Should
Yeah.
I just, like, here I can just recall and go to my bot side,
Yeah, I love this.
but is that the best play?
This is my new theory, right? My new theory is that mismatching the camp sequences is more important than taking both his camps. Anytime you walk in their jungle, unless you have to, because he's taking your two camps, so like you obviously don't want to take you don't want to not take free camps when you because when you base you're not gonna have camps on your side. But in scenarios where you're not trading and you're purely taking camps and he can't do anything about it, always try to mismatch the camps, meaning you take the Gromp, and now his Wolves and Gromp will never sync ever again, unless he waits for both of them to spawn.
Yeah.
And it saves you tempo too. And if you do his two camps, he's gonna sequence perfectly again on the second spawn, right? Which is shit. And you're
Yep.
wasting your tempo too anyway. So yeah, I've been starting to do this more, and I do think it has had an impact in like how I gain a lead in the race, you know, in terms of pacing. Like I'll be up like actually I think it's just a narrative. I'm not up like crazy levels, but I can feel like his feels awkward. Like you do wolves, like oh no gromp. It's like oh shit. I guess I gotta go gank. You know, it's like it feels like he doesn't have clean sequences, and I do. Cause like here, you should just go base and go wolves and gromp. You shouldn't do blue. You should be doing your camp sequence now.
Okay. Yeah.
Like keeping with that same mindset.
Yeah. Because I think I do it, but yeah, I just delay it with blue, right?
Yeah, but you shouldn't because skulls are spawning. So you should do wolves, gromp, skip blue, and do skulls.
Yeah. Yeah.
So wolves, gromp, scuttle, ward the entrance because you're gonna cross, and he knows that you're not gonna have blue buff. So you're gonna have to ward the entrance to see him if he tries to walk to your blue buff. You know.
Mhm.
Um, and that way, even if he takes top scuttle, you're gonna do your raptors respawn. Remember, it's coming up in 20 seconds.
Yep.
And then you do your
Then I can play
golems.
for his.
Oh
Can I
yes,
play for his Gromp?
yeah, of course, but it has to be like a kill or something worth it. Because you want to do your golems after your raptors to sequence properly, right? And then you want to do your buffs
Yeah.
after.
Okay.
You see how what's going to happen is when you recall after your second sequence, it'll perfectly line up. Wolves spawn, Gromp spawn, Raptors spawn, Golem spawn. And then he's gonna be like,
Yes.
Wolves, what the fuck do I do? Go back to Raptors, whatever he did on his sequence here. And it's all gonna be fucking awkward, right?
Yeah. But what difference does it make if I take blue first and then do it? Like, I guess I just delay
He's
both
gonna
my
get both
respawn.
scuttles. He's gonna get both scuttles.
Okay, okay,
Or
yeah,
one of
yeah,
them.
yeah.
You need to actually be that, like, no one's gonna get, unless you've got 3 winning lanes, no one's actually gonna get the vision for you to, like, see if he's on scuttle here. You see what I mean?
Mm,
You can't rely on your, like, laners to just carry you in this sequence.
okay.
So, essentially, do your sequences, contest the scuttles, and then contest your raptor respawn, and then sequence your raptors with golems, or invade if you want. If it's a good angle, but I wouldn't be too keen on the invade unless it's like guaranteed kill or something.
Yeah, does it matter if my buffs are just like both buffs are up for a really long time then?
No, if you get double scuttle and you sequence perfectly, that's amazing. Then you do
Okay,
your camps
yeah.
after. You see what I mean by you backed off as soon as you got seen? Like, if a play
Yeah.
is relied on you not showing, then it's a bad play.
Mm,
Unless you know that he doesn't know.
yeah. I think it was kind of like I wasn't like 100% sure I make it like cleanly on time, and then I also like spotted me,
And
so I
Corki
kind of
was
canceled it.
and Corki was missing. Like, he's gonna block you.
Yeah.
Watch out for the Leona. Oh my god. Galio, what the fuck does he have? Never seen a Leona look so squishy.
Yeah.
Hey Sean, it's 1 a.m. for me, so I'm gonna go crash.
Alright, bro.
Thanks for the review.
No worries, man. Catch you.
Peace. See you, Alvin.
So yeah.
I don't know about this ult. I don't know about this ult, because I really, for me, right now, I stopped ulting unless it's an absolute guaranteed kill. Because
Yeah.
you kind of have to walk back to camps now. Even if you don't die here, you have to walk back to camps.
Hmm.
And your turn is over. Because when you walk backwards, your turn's over. Because they know you have to finish your camps. You're not going to go back and forth between Gromp and bot lane, or Gromp and mid, right? They're going to see you the whole time. It's really
Hmm.
obvious. So, yeah, my thought process is, if I commit, I'm going to end the sequence with a recall. Meaning, your plan here is when you ult and come out of base, you're potentially just going to recall in this bush.
Yeah.
But you don't want to do that, obviously. Like, you just came in a
Yeah. If I
base.
have my camp up. Yeah.
Yes, you have 5 camps up. So it has to be an absolute guaranteed kill, where you're gonna get a quick kill and base again for Sun to Sky and then move out on your camps. But even then, I'll be like, yeah, who's actually gonna benefit from this? No one really, besides yourself, because Mel was dead.
Yeah.
They already crashed the wave. Yeah, it's a feel bad ult for sure. Yeah, one thing is as well, like Like, like you're
Dude,
pinging.
I pinged my bard like 12,000 times. I want to play for this dragon, and then he just sits here and then sure like to get the kill on a Scion, but it's like doesn't matter.
Hey, this is exactly what I've been working on recently, is like making my support face check every, like go first in every sequence. Especially as Pantheon, especially as Ivan, but Pantheon as well. Pantheon is not tanky, bro. Your E is useless, honestly, right? They just walk forward at you until your E runs out and then they kill you. You know? Like your E is not, it doesn't make you tanky at all. It's
Yeah,
just
no.
temporary. So I would encourage you to walk behind your support more and like accept the fact that he's going for the kills, so Dragon is gone. You know, that's the trade.
Yeah,
And like just yeah, the patient. I don't know. It's just building the like not building, but just being patient and accepting reality. That's what it really comes down to it. Because you
yeah.
you had the vision, you had the call, you decided not to listen. Okay, move on. You know, that's part of being a leader.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. Yep. I like that. Holding the W there. Auto WQ.
I don't know. Do you think it's worth it to like ever look for those kills? Like I see them on Vision, right? And then it's like,
Not really. It's one of those ults again where you have six camps up.
yeah,
I swear my Pantheon got so much better when I stopped doing ults, like ulting in general, unless it was like a set play, like where, or like someone's recalling on vision, you know?
yeah. Then I think after this fight, it's just like he got a penta.
Who got a Penta?
I
Siva?
kinda mentally checked out. Sivir, yeah.
With no items, she got a Penta.
Yep.
No. No, we're playing into Fiddlesticks condition. We're just running it with no vision of him.
I don't know. I felt like that play in particular was kind of worth it. Like Mel got a 1k shutdown on Sivir.
Yeah, yeah.
Then we traded 2 for 2 or something. So it's like
If
really good.
Silver does die, it's gonna be obviously worth it. You don't look mentally checked out. You good? You good? We in it? Ah! You had to carry this, man. You had your E.
Yeah.
You had your E. You should be in safe. You're like, you press WE straight away. He's doing no damage to you. You're fine. And then you should have queued executed. You did the opposite.
Yeah.
Are you used to? Are you used to just comboing WQE? Is that why?
Yeah.
Are you not used to
To be honest,
WQing?
uh, wait. What do you mean? WQ?
Yeah, you WQE'd, but there you should have WEQ'd. Because you need to save your Q for the last Q smite, last hit. And you needed to
Yeah.
E straight away because you want to block the damages. Because you're jumping into his AoE damage, right? It's like, yeah, the sequence before, it was at 1900. it's gonna tick from Fiddlestick's ult, and then you Eing the Atacana and him at the same time. So your Q is gonna be the deciding last hit factor after you finish your W and E.
Yep.
And also when you know you're gonna one combo someone, it's better to WEQ as well. Anyway, because your Q is obviously the last hit tool, right?
But do you do double auto E? But
W
you get the
auto
5.
W auto EQ or W auto E auto Q.
Yeah.
Um, the same way you would WQ auto Q, like as in WQE auto Q. The same way you'll do that, but it's just the other way around where you just WE auto Q.
Yep.
Or you WEQ and then Q twice, auto Q instead, and just use your Q normal Q instead of empowered. It doesn't matter. The main thing with the using your E second is just when you know you're gonna finish him in one combo, so you just want the clean last hit.
Yeah.
Inshallah. Anyway, I think the early game was a big takeaway in terms of like, I guess the mindset with
Yep.
the like camp sequence, making sure you're camp sequencing, contesting the scuttles, and then like he did already, like mismatching his camp sequence, fucking up his camp sequence, and that's the lead you're gonna get. This is like investments, this is like stocks. You're investing for the future.
Mm.
That's the payoff for the invade, not like, oh, I got a. I mean, the kill's nice, but you kind of just gave him a reset, and you have to reset yourself. So it's like you're still not even up tempo. I guess you're up a camp of tempo, but that's not the lead. The lead is like you have clean camp sequences and you have fucked up camp sequences.
Yep.
Um, and then we just talked about the ultis. The ultis are killing you, man. They're ruining your
Yeah.
life. It's like that. It's like when people, you know how it's become a thing with the sleep apnea thing. Have you heard of that?
Nah, I haven't.
It's like people saying like you need this device because some people like have such shit sleep and they don't know it. You know, with the like the breathing during the sleep.
Oh, you mean like you get a sleep score and shit? Like,
No, no, they like people sell these devices telling people that like people that, like have like really bad airways, like blockage in the airways, right? It's like they're selling you
mm,
something that, like they're telling you a potential problem. Or it's like it's anything, anything to do with health and selling you stuff. That's one of them where it's like they give you like a potential fear, like, oh, am I missing out on much improved life? Because I'm missing out on like really good sleep. I don't know. It's that
yeah, so,
it's
so
that idea.
they're like creating a problem to sell you a solution.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You are creating your own problem here.
Yep. I can see that.
Like